a very important for me is a bit of stretching, is just making sure that the thing about playing the violin is that what we actually do is very unnatural. If you think about the violin, this part of your wrist is tense, your neck is tense. You see some violinists who have their necks locked like this. It really important is that you keep yourself free. And there are many ways to do that. I mean, practicing standing up, obviously, is one way of helping. If you're practicing sitting down all the time, sometimes you get bad habits. Another thing which can be really good is if you practice sitting actually on the floor. If I go on the floor, you probably can't see me.
So we can. No.
You'll have to take my word for it. But if you do this, if you go down here, for example, you can see me. But occasionally, if you practice this way, it's a great way of freeing up your back. And you also learn about how the body reacts to the pressures under the different shoulders. Then there are breathing exercises that you can do. Anything that makes you tense, anything that causes your body to become tense is going to be bad for the sound. Because if you think about it, your rib cage, when you're playing, is almost magnifying the sound. If you play like this, then you don't have the chance to open the sound. So posture is extremely important, and I say to many students, practice sometimes in front of a mirror, because if we practice and we never see each other, see ourselves, we forget what we do, and that's when bad habits come. So it's keeping the violin up, and also this idea of if you can look when you're playing and you can see the scroll of your instrument, then you know everything's okay. The minute it's down here and you're having to look, already you have tension here, and this goes through your body. So that's an important rule, is keep the violin up and make sure you can see the scroll.
Mm-hmm.